everyone, I'm Alice Maples and we are doing an awesome dumbbell and cardio burst workout on Coronado Island in San Diego. Let's start off with our warm-up, some butt kickers here. With these warm-ups, kind of go at your pace, do what feels right. This next move is kind of like, almost like a guitar solo swing with a little squat in between. So again, do your best here, follow along. Maybe you get it this time, maybe you get it the next time or the 10th time you do this workout, but just do your best. That's all we can ask for. Next, we're gonna do side to side swingers. So reach out to the side, stay low, and it's almost kind of like you're kind of transitioning in between a lunge and a squat. Next, we are going to put our hands on our hips and then hinge forward at our hips for a little bit of a hamstring stretch, hinging at those hips, inhaling, lifting up, exhaling, hinging forward. Next, we're gonna go for some back step lunges from a chair pose. This little kind of push to the side, that is an optional push, but stay low, make sure those knees go close over those ankles and keep that chest nice and high, shoulders down, abs are in. Next, we're gonna go into a plank and then we're gonna alternate kind of coming up and down here. So we're not coming all the way up like a traditional burpee, but we're just going into a squat. So plank to a squat and then right back down. Beautiful. Next, we're going from a kind of like a chair squat into a lateral shoulder raise. So really lift on up, open up those wings. So beautiful. Only one more move for our warm-up, and then we're gonna get going right here, right now, onto our first move. It's gonna be a lunge plus an upright row, just one dumbbell here. So you're gonna bring it up and out to the side, really squeeze those abs. So we're gonna be doing 12 reps. So if it's a single sided, we're gonna do 12 reps each side. Otherwise, we're just gonna do that per each exercise. So really squeeze those abs. This is temporary, so do your absolute best. See, that first side is already done. That's how this whole workout is gonna go. It's nice and quick, so just give it your absolute 100% each and every workout here. Keep those shoulders down, keep those abs in, keep that back nice and straight. You are doing amazing. Keep it up. Next, we're transitioning into our first 30-second cardio. It is a jumping jack into a squat. This is only 30 seconds of action. Keep it going. Keep working it. If you need to modify, you could just go for squats here or just jumping jacks. If you want the full thing, you go for it. And if you are in even better shape than me, then you can turn it up and go even quicker, maybe add in even more of a jump. Excellent job. Keep it going. Keep it going. Next, we're gonna grab both of our weights here, unlike the first time, and it's an iso wide-legged squat with an alternating bicep curl. So get low, toes are wide, and then alternate those bicep curls. You can see we have a lot of action in the background. We got boats going by, we got birds, all sorts of things. What happens here is sometimes we'll have our shoulders kind of creeping forward. So just keep those chests open, shoulders down, chin is high, and then this is the flex down. So keep it up. You're doing amazing. This next one, I am not gonna lie, it is super duper hard. Okay, so we're basically jumping back and forth from a plank position. So plank jumping back and forth. This could be, and is super hard, So if you want to just kind of step forward and backward, that also works. You can also just kind of go from your knees and do that as an alternate option. But this is tough. Do your best. Keep it going. You got this. So close. And beautiful. That's it. 30 seconds, you are done. Grab those weights. Ideally, a heavier weight here, okay? If you can. Because this is tricep extensions, unless you're like, oh, no, thank you. You can just keep it stationary here. So we are on the squat plus tricep extensions. You're gonna really try and energetically squeeze and pinch between those shoulder blades. Keep those lower abs in, stay low in your squat. Excellent. You can kind of keep your head aligned with your spine. Voila. Next is gonna be a lateral shuffle. Pop it back forward. Keep it low here if you can. As you're going side to side, low shuffle, pop it back, bring it back up. Excellent. Again, remember, these are only 30 seconds. You're doing so awesome. Keep it low, pop it back, bring it back forward. And then if you are not about those burpees, don't even worry about it. Just go side to side, back and forth with these down low shuffles. Ooh, so good. You are done with that. Next, this is actually where you're gonna be going nice and heavy for the deadlift, okay? So hinge forward at those hips, squeeze the butt on the way up. Hinge and squeeze. Keep those shoulders down, keep those abs supporting that body of yours. Your feet are gonna be facing forward, so I know a lot of times people, their toes start to sneak out if they have kind of an extra tight booty. So that definitely happens, so bring those feet back facing forward, and also kind of check about where your kind of weight is in your foot. So just notice if it's on the outside or the inside. Try and make it super neutral here. Don't forget to keep on squeezing that booty of yours. All right. This isn't optional. Hold on, just wait. We're going alternating jump lunges. Again, it's a back lunge. And then if you're super duper advanced, then you can do this alt kind of side to side, but this is just as hard if you just do your alt jump lunges. Super tough, super advanced. If you don't quite have your balance about you, you might tip over. It's happened before, it can happen again. Proceed with caution. Oh goodness, time flies when you're having fun. All right, next we're gonna go down to the ground. Grab those weights, get comfortable as much as you can in a workout like this, and we're gonna do booty up, straight arm pullovers, okay? So arms go up overhead, and then booty goes up when your hands go up. Booty down, booty up, hands up. Really kind of squeeze that butt on the way up. Keep those knees, hips, and ankles all in the same line here. Excellent. And then if there's any kind of irritation with the shoulders, just kind of modify it as needed. So close, so good. Don't get lazy on those hips. Keep on squeezing and bringing them all the way up each time. Next, I'm calling this a banana split, okay? So hug it on in and then open it on up. And then if this is not for you, you could always just kind of hang out in a banana. So kind of like at that bottom pose, just kind of either lift the chest up and or lift legs up. And then if you want to kind of go in and out of your banana, maybe we call this exploding banana. You know, let's get creative with the names here. So explode your banana. Oh, okay, working on the names here. Excellent. Next, we're gonna go to some glute isolation. Oh, these are my favorite. I try and include them in every workout. So you're gonna put the weight behind your knee, if you'd like. You can also use bands here if you have them at home. And then a lateral glute raise. You're not swinging. You're really squeezing those abs and isolating that lateral glute. Again, each of these are 12. So if I'm going too fast or too slow, you can count it out and then take a break or even pause these if you'd like. And then we're gonna switch on over to the other side. Y'all, we are almost done. So close. Keep the focus, keep the intensity. Don't let up now. You've got this. Keep those abs in. Keep pressing the ground away from you. No swinging here. Stick with it. You're almost there. Almost there. Head, neck, and spine all in line. And beautiful. This is our finale, our last cardio. Give it everything you got. We're going cross body mountain climber. Keep it going full speed. This is it. Do not leave anything left here. All you've got. So close, so close. You may be tired right now, but it's great because you're almost done. So close, so close. Beautiful and finito. All right, now we're heading on into our kind of cool down stretches here. So it's basically threading your arm underneath your other arm and then opening up. It's kind of like you're in a hybrid child's pose. So this can feel really nice for the shoulder. If you're not into this twisty action, you can just simply find a child's pose for these next few moves. Remembering to take nice deep breaths. We are switching to the other side if you've done one side. And these stretches, I'm kind of going through them so you kind of get a sampling of everything, but you can hold these stretches for at least 30 seconds, but due to time, we're just kind of condensing them a bit. Nice deep breaths. Here we're switching into some cat-cow, so those knees are underneath those hips and then the hands underneath the shoulders, and just undulate like the waves, dropping the belly button down and then bringing the belly button up towards the sky, really rounding, feeling all the different areas. Next, this is called a hula hooping kitty. So you're basically bringing your belly button down around in a circle and then all the way up and over. It feels really nice on your lower back and your hips. Your knees will probably need to be a little bit wide on this. Next, you're gonna bring one foot forward, other knee is back on the ground, and then you can kind of shift back and forth. Again, you can also just kind of hold these poses for longer. Just press pause on this tape. So just bring one foot forward, knees back and down. And then flexibility permitting, you can do this. Blocks might be helpful here as well. We've got some other great stretching videos that you can watch that are longer. I have one that's up in Monterey that you can check out. Excellent. And the next one, we're gonna bring one foot up and over and then twist towards that up leg and then look down. And then you're gonna switch over to the other side, crisscross, and then look down. Thank you so much for joining. I'm Alice Maples and you're watching GymRa.